If you are working with maintenance department, you must be maintaining the records of issues or just say complaints. And to maintain the records, Excel is the best tool. In today's video, we will see how we can create a fully dynamic maintenance tracker in Excel. Hi, my name is Vijay and you are watching officemonk. Let's start the video without any delays. Before creating the new format, let's see how it works. On the top, we have got month and year. And just below that, we have got equipment's name along with task description. Over here, we have got the frequency of maintenance, and the frequency will be managed through drop downs like daily, weekly, fortnightly, monthly, half yearly, and yearly. I'll delete all the frequency ones. On the right hand side, it got blank. I'll click on drop down and we select daily. As soon as I selected daily, all the dates got marked. If I'll select weekly, every 7th day got marked. When I'll select fortnightly, every 15th day got marked. And in the same way, monthly, yearly and yearly will work. As soon as I selected fortnightly, we can see 15 days. If I'll do this daily, we can see 1 day. And if I'll do this monthly, we can see 30 days over here. Over here we have got start date. Currently the start date is 1st Jan 25. I'll do this 1st Feb 25. Enter. The marking got vanished. When I'll come to right hand side, we can see the mark in Feb because the start date is February, 1st of Feb. This schedule will be created for the whole year, means for 365 or 366 days. I'll come to left. On the top, we can see the date range from Jan 25 to December 25. I'll click on month over here and we'll select February. Now we can see Feb 25 to Jan 26. And when I'll select April, we can see April 25 to March 26. When we will change the year, all the things will be adjusted automatically. In this format, there will be total 4 sheets. First one will be settings, where we will have frequency, days, months and year. Second will be our scheduling sheet, where we are going to schedule for the whole year. Third will be mark status. As soon as our task will be finished, we will mark the status over here. And the fourth will be filtered list. From here we can check the status as per date range. We will have to change the dates over here and then we will be able to see the status as per date range. On the top it will be total done and total pending. Let's start creating a new format now. This is a blank format where I don't have any formulas or functions. No data validation, no conditional formatting. We will be putting each and everything over here. So first sheet will be settings. In settings, we can set frequency as per our requirement. I have kept daily, weekly, fortnightly, monthly, yearly and half yearly. Days. Daily, it will be 1 day. Weekly, it will be 7 days. Fortnightly, it will be 15 days. Monthly, it will be 30 days. Half yearly, it will be 180 days. And yearly, it will be 365 days. Our formula will work on both the factors, on frequency as well as days. Just after this, we have got our months from January to December and year from 2025. Let's go to our blank format, month and year. I'll click in front of this. We'll go to data, data validation. From here, I'll select list. Source, we'll go to my setting sheet. We'll take this to right and we'll select months from January to December and we'll click on OK. Drop down of months got created. I'll select January. We'll click next to January. We'll go to data, data validation. From here, I'll select list. Source, we'll go to my setting sheet and we'll select years from top to bottom and we'll click on OK. Drop down of years got created. I'll select 2025. Over here, we have got equipments and task descriptions. Just below that, equipments and task description. After that, we have got frequency, days and start date. I'll click just under frequency and we'll select till bottom. We'll go to data, data validation. From here, I'll select list, source. We'll go to setting sheet and we'll select frequency from top. We'll select few extra rows and we'll click on OK. So the drop down of frequency got created. I'll select daily. We'll click just under daily and we'll select weekly. I'll select all the frequencies over here. I forgot to put one frequency and that is quarterly. We'll copy both, Ctrl+C or Command+C and we'll paste over here, Ctrl+V or Command+V. We'll delete half yearly and we'll put quarterly. So quarterly will be 90 days. We'll come to PM scheduling. From here I'll select quarterly. This will be half yearly and this will be yearly. Perfect. We'll select the whole sheet. We'll go to home. Conditional formatting, highlight cell rule, equal to, and over here I'll type daily. We'll click on drop down, customize format, fill, and from here I'll select a desired color and we'll change the font color and we'll do OK. OK. So the term daily got highlighted. We'll go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rule, equal to, and I'll type weekly. We'll click on drop down, customize format, fill, we'll click on drop down and we'll select a desired color. We'll change the font color. OK. OK. In the same way, I'll highlight fortnightly, monthly, quarterly, half yearly and yearly. So all the frequencies got highlighted. Now we will click just under days. Over here we are going to use VLOOKUP and the formula will be plus or equal to VLOOKUP, bracket open, lookup value. Frequency will be our lookup value, comma, table array. We will go to our settings sheet and we'll select frequency and days from top. We'll press F4 or function F4 and the range will be logged, comma, column index number. We started selection of VLOOKUP from frequency. So frequency will be column index number 1 and days will be column index number 2. So we want days. I'll put 2 over here, comma, 0 for exact match. We'll close the bracket. But before hitting enter, we will insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, will come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, will close the bracket and will hit enter. In daily, we can see 1. I'll drag this down. Start date. I'll take some random date over here. 1st Jan 25. Enter. We'll click on first date and we'll select till end. We'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to date and we'll select a desired date format and we'll do OK. So my date format got changed. I'll drag this down. Copy cells. We'll delete this. Now we will insert our dates and days. We'll click just in front of year, plus or equal to date value, bracket open, double inverted comma 1, double inverted comma close, and we'll click on month and we'll click on year. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We got some error. Let's increase the column size. We can see the date over here. We'll go to home. We'll come in the center and we'll change the orientation. We'll do it rotate text up. We'll click just under first date and we'll insert the formula for day and the formula will be plus or equal to text, bracket open, we'll click on first date, comma, double inverted comma, DDD means D 3 times, double inverted comma close, bracket close and we will hit enter. We got our first day of the month. We'll go to home. We'll come in the center and we'll change the orientation, rotate text up. We'll reduce the column size. We'll click just under first day and we'll put 1, enter. Because this is first day of the year. Suppose that we will start our schedule from April. In that case also it will be the first day of the year. We'll change the month as January. We'll click just after first date and we'll insert the formula for second date and the formula will be plus or equal to if, bracket open, we'll click on first date. We'll press F4 or function F4 3 times is smaller than EO month means end of the month, bracket open. We'll click on first date once again. We'll press F4 or function F4 and the cell will be logged, comma 0. We'll close the bracket, comma, we'll click on first date plus 1. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We got error. We'll go to home and we'll change the orientation, rotate text up. We'll click on first day and we'll drag this to second date also. This is 1, this will be 2, enter. Now we will click on first date and we'll select till end. We'll drag this till 31st December. We'll go to view and we'll unfreeze the panes. We'll click on 1st Jan, we'll press shift control right arrow key. Over here we can see dates after 31st December. We'll delete this. Delete. We'll adjust the column size. Over here, I'll increase the column size. Perfect. We'll come to left. We'll click on top of dates. This will be from. Enter. We'll click just after from, plus or equal to. We'll click on first date. Enter. We got 1st Jan 25. We'll press Ctrl 1. We'll come down and we'll select month and year and we'll do OK. Now we can see Jan 25. We'll come to right. This will be 2. Over here we will insert our last date. Plus or equal to. We'll go to extreme right and we'll click on last date of the year. We'll press enter. We'll come to left. We'll click over here. We'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to date and we'll select month and year and we'll click on OK. So we got Jan 25 to December 25. We'll come to left. If I change the month, we'll do this. April, we can see April 25 to March 26. We'll do this January. Now I'll click on date and we'll select day also. We'll press Shift Ctrl right arrow key and we'll change the color. We'll change the font color. We'll click on day number. We'll press Shift Ctrl right arrow key. We'll change color over here also. Now I'll select date, day and number of day. We'll press Shift Ctrl right arrow key. We'll come to left and we'll highlight our Saturdays and Sundays. We'll go to Home, Conditional Formatting, New Rule. From here we will select Classic. In case you are using Windows, you will not be getting the option of Classic. Instead, you will be diverted to next step and that is use a formula to determine which cells to format. And the formula will be plus or equal to. We'll click on first day of the year. We'll delete first dollar is equal to double inverted comma Saturday SAT double inverted comma close. We'll take this in bracket plus bracket open. We'll click on first day once again. We'll remove first dollar is equal to double inverted comma Sunday SUN double inverted comma close bracket close. We'll click on drop down, customized format, fill. From here we will select red color and font will be white and we'll do OK. OK. So all my Saturdays and Sundays got highlighted. I'll leave this selected. We'll go to conditional formatting, new rule. From here I'll select classic and from here I'll select use a formula to determine which cells to format and the formula will be plus or equal to MOD means mod bracket open month MONTH bracket open. We'll click on first day of the year. We'll delete first dollar bracket close comma 2. Through this formula we want to highlight every alternate month. We'll close the bracket. We'll click on drop down, customized format, fill. We will select a desired color and font will be black and we'll do OK. OK. So color of alternate months got changed. But over here we can't see our Saturdays and Sundays. We'll go to conditional formatting, manage rules. We'll click on rule of Saturday and Sunday. We'll go on top and we'll change the rule order. We'll take this on top and we'll do OK. Now we can see our Saturdays and Sundays. When we come to right hand side, when month is getting changed, color is also getting changed. So it's easy to recognize every alternate month. Let's come to left hand side. We'll reduce column size over here. Now we will insert our formulas. Formula is very simple. I'll increase the size of formula bar. Plus or equal to if bracket open is number bracket open match bracket open. We'll click on first date. We'll press Shift Ctrl right arrow key. We'll press F4 or function F4 and the range will be logged. Comma sequence bracket open 1 comma 365 for 365 days comma. We'll click on first start date comma. We'll click on first day bracket close comma 0. 0 is for exact match. We'll close the bracket twice comma double inverted comma X double inverted comma close comma double inverted comma twice for blank. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter and we can see the result. We got X till end of the year. We'll come to left. We'll drag the formula down. In weekly, we can see the cross or mark just after 7 days. If I'll change daily and we'll do this weekly, we can see the markings. We'll do it daily. We'll drag the formula till end. Perfect. As we have inserted sequence, there's no need to drag the formula till right. We'll go on top. Now we will click just under first date and we'll select till bottom. We'll press Shift Ctrl right arrow key and all the dates till 31st December will be selected. We'll come to left. We'll go to home, conditional formatting. From here we will go to new rule. From the drop down we will select classic. And from here we will select use a formula to determine which cells to format. And the formula will be plus or equal to. We'll take this on top, or let's take this down. We'll click on first frequency. We'll delete dollar from center is equal to double inverted comma daily, double inverted comma close. We'll take this on top. We'll click on drop down, customized format, fill. From here we will select desired color and we'll change the font color and we'll do OK. OK. So the marking of daily got highlighted or color got changed. In the same way, we will have to highlight weekly, fortnightly, monthly, quarterly, half yearly and yearly. I'll show for weekly also. Conditional formatting, new rule. From here we will select classic and from the drop down we will select use a formula to determine which cells to format. Formula will be plus or equal to. We will click on first frequency. We'll delete dollar from center is equal to double inverted comma weekly, double inverted comma close. We'll click on drop down, customized format, fill. From here we will select red color and font will be white and we'll do OK. OK. So weekly also got highlighted. Let's highlight all the frequencies. So all the things got highlighted, but blank cells also got highlighted. So we will have to do one thing. We'll click just under first day and we'll select till end. We'll press Shift Ctrl right arrow key. We'll come to left and we'll insert one more condition. We'll go to conditional formatting. Highlight cell rule equal to, and over here we will put double inverted comma twice for blank. Means if the cells will be blank, there should be no color. We'll click on drop down, customized format, fill. We will do white color and font will also be white and we'll do OK. OK. Nothing got changed. We'll go to conditional formatting once again. Manage rules. This is the rule what we have inserted right now. We'll click on edit rule. We had inserted 2 double inverted commas, but Excel inserted more double inverted commas. So we will delete the rest and we'll just keep 2 double inverted commas and we'll click on OK. OK. So blank cells got white. If I'll click on weekly and we'll select daily, all the days will be highlighted. But if I'll select half yearly, only the date after 6 months will be highlighted. Perfect. We'll click on drop down, we'll select weekly. This sheet is ready. We will insert a new sheet. We'll right click on the sheet's name, move or copy, move to end, create a copy, OK. Copy got created. This will be mark status. We'll go on top. Now we will click on month and year and we'll delete this. We'll go to data. Data validation. The selection contains more than one type of validation. We will do OK. We'll click on clear all and we'll do OK. Now we will click on month and year and we'll select till end. We'll go to home and we'll merge the cells. We'll delete dates from here, plus or equal to. We'll go to PM schedule and we'll click on first date and we'll hit enter. Now we will drag this till end. So this sheet got connected with PM schedule sheet. We'll come to left. We'll delete equipment list from here. Delete. We'll go on top. Plus or equal to. We'll go to our schedule and we'll click on first equipment. Enter. We'll drag this to right and we'll drag this down. We'll click over here. Fill without formatting. We'll go on top. We'll delete all the frequencies. Delete. We'll go to data. Data validation. We'll click on clear rule. OK. We'll go on top. We'll click over here. Plus or equal to. We'll go to PM schedule and we'll click on first frequency. Enter. We'll drag this down. So basically we are connecting this sheet from our last sheet. We'll go on top. We'll come to start date plus or equal to. We'll go to PM schedule and we'll click on first start date. Enter. We'll drag this down. We'll go on top. We can see some random dates over here. We'll click on start date. We'll go to formula bar. If bracket open. We'll go to PM schedule and we'll click on first start date is equal to blank. For blank I'll insert double inverted comma twice. Comma. If this will be blank, in return I want blank. So I'll put double inverted comma twice once again. Comma. We'll come to the end. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now we will drag this down. In frequency also we will do the same thing. We'll go to formula bar. If bracket open. We'll go to schedule sheet. We'll click on first frequency is equal to blank. If this will be blank, comma, in return we want blank. So I'll put double inverted comma twice once again, comma. We'll come to the end, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll drag this down. Perfect. We'll delete my formulas from here. Delete. We'll go on top. We'll click just under first date plus or equal to. We'll go to scheduling and we'll click on first schedule. Enter. We got the color. We'll drag this down and we'll drag till 31st December. Perfect. We'll come in the center. There's some issue with one column. We'll adjust the column size. Perfect. We'll go to left. We'll go on top. We'll delete our date range. We'll select all. We'll go to home and we'll unmerge the cells. We'll do no fill and we'll change font color as black. We'll remove the border. Now we will select from H to O and we'll merge this together. We'll copy this, Ctrl+C or Command+C. We'll click on T and we'll paste it, Ctrl+V or Command+V. We'll change the color, we'll do it red and we'll change the font color as white. We'll click over here, we'll change the color as green and we'll change the font color as white. This will be total done and this will be total pending. Enter. We'll click just after total done and we'll select the cells. We'll merge this together. We'll copy this, Ctrl+C or Command+C. We'll come ahead and we'll paste over here, Ctrl+V or Command+V. We'll insert the formula for total done and the formula will be plus or equal to count if bracket open. We'll click on the first task. We'll select till bottom and we'll select till 31st December. We'll press F4 or function F4 and the range will be locked. Comma, double inverted comma, D, double inverted comma close, bracket close and we will hit enter. We'll change the font color. We got date format. We'll press Ctrl+1. We'll go to general and we'll do OK. We can see 0 over here. We will click on formula of total done. We'll go to formula bar. We'll copy this formula, Ctrl+C or Command+C. We'll click just after total pending. We'll go to formula bar and we'll paste the formula, Ctrl+V or Command+V. We'll delete D from here and we'll put X. Enter. We'll click on the formula. We'll press Ctrl+1. We'll go to general and we'll do OK. We'll change the font color. We'll do as red. So total 465 tasks pending. Now we will click on first date. We'll select till end. We'll press Shift Control, right arrow key. We'll go to data. Data validation. From here we will select list. And in list we will type D. D is for done. And we'll do OK. So our drop down got created. Whenever any task is done, you'll have to select D. On the top we can see 1. We want to highlight D in green. We'll select the whole sheet. We'll go to home. Conditional formatting, highlight cell rule, equal to. And over here I'll type D. We'll click on drop down, customize format, fill and I'll select green color and font will be white. And we'll do OK. OK. So whenever the task is completed, you'll have to click over here and have to select D. One thing I would like to mention, whenever you will select D, the formula will be removed. As the work is already done, there's no need of formula. We'll insert borders over here. Perfect. We will create our last sheet now. We'll click on Mark Status Sheet. We'll right click the mouse, move or copy, move to end, create a copy, OK. This will be our filtered list. We'll delete all the formulas from here. We'll press Shift Control, right arrow key and we'll delete all the formulas. We'll go to data, data validation. Clear all means we will clear all the rules. OK. Now we will delete this. and will unmerge the cells. Over here I'll type date range. Enter. We'll take a random date over here. Enter. This will be 2. Enter. Over here I'll merge 2 cells and we'll take a random date. Enter. We'll increase the column size. We'll select both the dates. We'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to date and we'll select a desired date format and we'll do OK. We'll align both the dates in center. We'll reduce the font size. We'll take this in center. We'll change the color over here. We'll take this in center. Now we will insert our formula over here and the formula will be plus or equal to filter bracket open array. We will go to mark status. We'll come to left side and we'll select all the tasks from top to bottom and from 1st till 31st, means 31st of December. We'll press F4 or function F4 and the range will be logged, comma, bracket open, we'll go to PM scheduling sheet. We'll click on first date, we'll press shift control right arrow key. We'll press F4 or function F4 and the range will be logged, is greater than or equal to. We'll go to filtered list and we'll click on first date. We'll press F4 or function F4 and the cell will be logged. Bracket close, into, bracket open, we'll go to PM scheduling once again. We'll come to left and we'll click on first date. We'll press shift control right arrow key. Now we will press F4 or function F4 and the range will be logged, is smaller than or equal to. We'll go to filtered list and we'll click on last date. Here we got a range, so I'll delete this. We'll press F4 or function F4 and the cell will be logged. We'll close the bracket, but before hitting enter, we will insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, we'll come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We are not able to see anything because our format is starting from 1st Jan 25 and I have taken the date range of 24. We'll go to formula bar and we'll change the date 25. This will also be 25. Enter. Now we can see all the details. We'll come to right and all the things are looking proper. If I change the date range, we'll do this 15th Jan. We can see the status till 15th Jan only. So all the things are done over here in this format and the format is ready. I'll provide link of this format in description box. In case you want to download, you can. But the download option is only for channel members. You can join the channel membership to download the file. I'm sure you must have loved the video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon with a new topic. Till then, bye-bye.